Don't you forget you're special. Don't you forget you're special.
We were all born different, even those that look alike, even twins of differences and can be identified.
Welcome to the Able Show. My name is Elon Carter, and I'm here with my co-host,
Kendra Shoemaker.
Astrid Camino.
I'm Rebecca Cristancho.
and if you love music, you're gonna like our next guest. We have this artist that is so amazing. He has opened up for the most profound artists, and you're gonna have a good time. Wait until you meet him. Happy Singh. DJ X-Ray, take it away.
All you gotta do is just know that you're special. Come on.
Life will always test you, turn you to the best you. Don't know what you've been through, but I hope you get through. I can be someone you can vent to when it feels this world's against you, and you forget you're special. Don't you forget
We are
you're
back with
special.
Happy Singh. I want to say before I even get started, like your whole gear, you got to stand up because you just came in here and gave a whole different energy. The shoes, you got to do shoe cam. You got to put your feet up.
Oh yeah, you go.
Look, those are sharp. You're looking sharp. I love, like your whole fit is
Look
real.
like a rapper.
Yeah, but cool though, very stylish,
Thank
right?
you.
You don't have your pants hanging down, so it's not really a rapper.
Guys they don't do that anymore. It's like not really the
Well,
thing.
good. I'm glad I got
Yeah.
some.
I think the baggies are in right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, it's so happy to have you here. Happy.
Thank you.
Because, I was reading your story and, you're a songwriter, producer. You've opened up for amazing artists. Tell us, I don't want to spoil this. I want you to tell
Oh
us
yeah,
about
absolutely. Thank you for having me. First of all,
Yeah,
you guys are
of
absolutely
course.
beautiful people, and I love to be here. And 2015. I was in a place where I decided from being just a producer to an artist, and I was really like, you can't be an artist, like you gotta have that light, like you gotta be a star. And,
Right.
But I was like, I just wanna have fun with it. So the decision was made, and 3 months later, I was opening up for Jeremiah, Yo Gotti, Tyga,
That's amazing.
Wiz Khalifa.
Yes.
So I feel like, you might think you're not able to do something, but if you just try it, you never know.
Well, and I think, especially nowadays, it's marketing, it's the image, it's the look, and you have the look. So it probably was easier than most people to get in the doors. We're not talking about 30 years ago, it was only based on talent. But now if you come in with the right look and you're already around people you're producing and they're like, hey,
Yeah.
Happy has a cool look, we want to make him a star.
Yeah.
Did you have people that really pushed you to do it?
I did have a lot of groups and managements I went through, but the most important thing was I had to always just make sure I believed in myself, because people will sometimes come into your life, help you, and then kind of leave.
Yes.
And you have to just keep going.
Yes,
Yeah.
especially if it benefits them.
Yes.
You have to wean that out.
Yes, absolutely.
Anyone involved in the music industry will realize that you go through many channels before you get to where you've gotten on that stage, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's a blessing that you've gotten.
Mr. Happy Singh, talk to us about your familial roots. Have you ever done an ancestry test, or do you know a lot about your ancestry?
I didn't, my sister did, because we look very unique compared to like other Punjabi people.
I was gonna say you're Indian, right?
Yeah, so I just went to India, and we had to stop at Saudi Arabia, and I looked around, I'm like, these people look just like me.
Right.
Yes, I was gonna say, because you look Arab.
Yeah, and I was like, somebody definitely took a trip out here, but it was, I guess she took one, and same parents, full Punjabi, 100% from India, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
But you never know, if you go back into ancestry in different parts of the world, we're so mixed up, as much as people don't think they're 100%. So many people mixed up to get just their unique look.
Yeah, I think way back then, Yemen and people from Africa were running from war, and they went to India.
Yep.
So we're like technically from like thousands of years ago, we're like Yemen and African.
African. I heard there's like an island in India where people still look African, like they're kind of like, off. I mean, they still are Indian culture, but they look more African, and they kind of like, if you go to the Amazon in Brazil, you don't see those tribes that are not
I think India's the 49th tribe officially in Africa.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really
Wow.
cool. Yeah.
Did not know that.
They come in all shades.
Yeah.
That's why you have all the shades.
Seriously.
Right? It's that African
Yeah.
ancestry, which, goes back and, leads me into you doing the Bollywood music.
Yeah.
I want to hear about that because I love
man.
it. I love Indian movies.
Bollywood.
And, I'm watching a drama and it's like serious action. And then all of a sudden, all these gorgeous girls come out and they're like, and I'm like, oh, okay.
It's really like that in real life. The
Every
drama's
single-
really like that.
Really?
Drama is
My mom, oh my God, she'd be watching the TV. I'm like, Mom, it's not real. Like, she's just like, yeah, she's really into it. Yeah, I mean, I was born, out here, born and raised in LA, but my background was being Punjabi, being
Right.
Indian. Definitely mixed in. I looked Hispanic, so I took it.
Yep, you do that too.
I didn't want to deal with like being bullied, so I just hung out with them. And then as I got older, I started just really accepting myself for who I was and how I looked. Instead of looking at the flaws, I saw it as like the beauty. I'm like, well, this means I'm special, And when I was doing the yogati and stuff like that, these two Indian guys, like they do music, so they're like, hey, why don't you try doing something in Punjabi? I was like, I speak the language. I never thought about writing in it. These guys are very.
So you write in Punjabi?
Yeah. So I don't actually know how the alphabets, but like I can, write in English, but it'll be translated in Punjabi.
Right.
That's cool.
And they're like, just sprinkle it in there, see how it sounds. And the second I did that, my life changed.
No, that's
I'm
amazing.
sure.
And it's so much rap music, actually in the 90s,
Yeah,
it's
super
the authenticity of it.
Yeah.
You always hear, I can't think of the name of the song, and whenever that song comes on at
Punjabi
any
MC
party,
with
yes,
Jay-Z.
everybody jumps up, and they're like, and it's like, it just has that beat to it that you, like, I just love it because it has a really good feeling, so it's so amazing that you
It makes you
embrace
happy.
that.
Of course.
It's just it's jamming. But I'm telling you, every movie, is it like all movies in Bollywood have to have the music scene?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like a 12 track album like they do because they're making money off of that too.
Right.
So it was always a thing. So every time a movie came out, they had a whole album with it.
So my favorite wedding that I went to was an Indian wedding. I always tell people that, first of all, the women are beautiful, the culture is beautiful, right? And so we go there, I love the food, and we're sitting there and they're playing hip hop. So they're like 80-year-old couples sitting with us, and they get up and start dancing. They're like, why are you sitting down, right? Everybody is partying. They don't care how old you are,
Yeah. Very accepting culture, very loving.
Yeah.
Definitely misunderstood. But I do see us, coming together and being the new wave. I see the food. Yeah, the food's in Costco and Trader Joe's.
Oh, yes.
I still go to the sample like I've never had it before.
I just bought it. It's that, I can't think of the name of it. It's the yellow packaging. I just bought it 2 days ago. I get the rice and I get the marsala. I just literally bought that at Costco, and I'm like, gosh, finally. And it tastes good.
Yeah.
As much as I love Trader Joe's, they have some Indian food. It's just, I'm like, you guys, I'm going to Costco.
Yeah.
It's not quite right.
Yeah. Costco one's definitely more authentic, I would say.
Yeah, it's so good. It's one brand that's really taken off. You know
Yeah.
what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
with
it's
the
some
yellow?
auntie that owns
I know.
it.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
It's good.
She's killing it.
Well, I know you were just telling us you're from the area, so what's the best Indian spot in the area?
Yeah.
Oh my God, they all know me, so this is a hard one.
We got to go to break real quick, but we're going to come back.
Yeah, let's do it.
We're going to come back with Happy Singh. Just give me us a few minutes because we want to hear the stories. We want to talk about food more too.
yeah.
DJ X-Ray, take it away.
When you get bent to what it feels this world's against you, and you forget you're special. Don't you forget you're special. Don't.
We are back with Happy Singh with more stories. I know we're talking about food, but we're going to talk about his album because he just got his first record deal. Didn't you just get your?
I did. I finally got
Yes.
signed.
Congratulations.
God is good, man.
That is good.
I prayed for this moment. I mean, I believe the first month of wanting to be an artist, and I didn't expect it was going to be like this, but it happened. And I got signed to Hybe, which is Scooter Braun's label. His first Indian project.
Wow.
Which is awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah. We just finished a 12-song album, and we finished the music videos and everything. Now we're just getting a release date ready. Yeah.
What kind of music videos did you do?
So we shot one in Canada. We shot a few out here, one in Vegas, and we shot one in India.
Cool.
To India and got to shoot.
all over.
So you got to go to India to
Yeah,
shoot.
it
That's
was awesome.
really authentic.
I went to India in March. It was going after about 15 years.
Wow.
And it was a culture shock for me.
Really?
I was like, what is going on here? Like, it was really
Sensory.
cool. Yeah, like my parents grew up out there and I just hear stories, so I'm just like, really? Like, there's really cows no, there's really
Yeah,
cows.
there's really, and they idolize the cows out here.
Yeah. Oh my God, I took 3 of my friends with me that were part of my camp. And we went to a pizza spot and he ordered pepperoni pizza. And I'm like, bro, it's like ordering cat in California.
No.
You don't ask that. So it was a
Do
funny.
they have pepperoni there?
No.
I didn't think so, because the
Chicken.
McDonald's is different.
It's all chicken.
It's
and
all
fish.
chicken?
Yeah.
They love the
Yeah.
cows. I already knew that.
Yeah. It's like sacred.
Yeah. They'll like stop traffic, right? And
Oh yeah, you have to
wait.
stop your
I bet
car.
you the cows wish they can go to India and not be
Yeah.
there. Because our little
Yeah.
cows, we
know
do
about
them
it.
so wrong, and they're such nice, friendly
Yeah.
animals.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Mistake.
So they say
Hashtag
reincarnation, like it's the last phase of reincarnation
Is
is
to
the
be a
cow.
It is.
So that's
Now
why
I feel bad because I eat steak.
Me too. It's okay. It's like prayer.
I gotta pray to
Hey,
the
the
cow.
Bible is says God made everything to eat. Just eat it.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, the God.
That's
I read that every time before I eat In and Out. I'm like,
Yes, they sacrifice so we can eat. I have to look at it that way. I go.
Thank
I
you for
feel.
explaining that to us.
course.
I didn't know that.
Did you,
course.
did you grow up loving music? Like, how did you get into this?
Yeah, I mean, my older sisters were always listening to like, Jay-Z and Power 106 growing up, and they were like 10 years older than me, so I was already getting influenced by the music.
Yeah.
And they made it cool. It's like cool people listen to hip hop music, and then listening to Power 106 and all these radio stations, I finally heard that Punjabi MC song, and
Yeah.
I'm like, this is a really famous Indian song. Like,
Yes.
what the heck? And Jay-Z's on it, the biggest.
Everyone
rapper.
loves that song.
So that opened a door when I was like 15. I was like, okay, hold on, this is cool.
Yeah.
And then Jay Sean is also Punjabi. He obviously got signed to Lil Wayne, and he's on the radio, and that's when I'm like, okay, I can
You
probably
can do this, right?
Yeah,
And so,
in LA.
when did you get your tattoos? Guys, see, there's music notes over there.
Yeah, so I got these when I was intoxicated. I used to drink a lot.
Delicious.
I used to drink.
I used to drink,
used
and
to
I used to
drink.
make a lot of bad decisions.
Oh, okay.
I'm actually getting them removed, and
I was
it's
gonna
great.
say it looks
No,
like
it actually looks nice because you know what? It's not overbearing,
Yeah.
and it's kind of goes with the image for the music. So just leave
Yeah.
it on for a little bit.
Yeah, they're definitely scars. But you know what? I appreciate where I'm at, and I'm able to, get the. If you get tattoos, think twice, because getting removed hurts 10 times more.
Yes, I heard
So
that.
I'll definitely get a cover up. I think that's just safer. I'm just had to get a little.
You just think
light.
that you were just you were drinking, so you made that decision.
Yeah, I was angry.
Oh, you were angry.
I was angry,
How
so I
old were you
wanted-
when you did that?
I'm sorry.
How old were you when you did that?
I was like 19.
Was your parents mad?
Oh yeah.
Because I mean, are your parents traditional?
Yeah.
I just know from Indian culture and
Right.
friends that the traditional things you
Most
gotta.
traditional anything, right?
Yeah.
Like traditional Catholic, traditional Jewish
Yep.
parents. Nobody wants them to disgrace their body, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they
Foods
came
and
from a
culture.
Faraway land.
You know what I mean? So they don't want to come out here and then not take advantage of the opportunities.
Yeah.
But they don't understand that I'm born here, so I don't see the opportunities.
Right,
They-
right, like they do.
So I'm I get to sleep in, I get to hit snooze, I get to buy my daily coffee, and they're just looking at me and like adding it up, and they're like, like this can feed a whole village in
Yes,
India.
because that's where they want to, still.
When did they move out here?
My dad came 30 years ago, over 30 years ago.
Okay. How old was he?
He was 30.
When
Wow.
So he was young.
So he
Yeah.
grew up and lived over there.
He went to Australia. He went to Germany. He was trying to make it out here.
Yeah.
And eventually he's like, I'm like, why LA? Like if I was in Connecticut or something, I'd probably been an engineer or a doctor.
Well, you gotta
is
thank him that he
Yeah.
foresaw, like, this is out of the U.S. I still think this is the best place to live.
Yeah.
If you can get the weather,
Oh, yeah.
you can get any kind of. You could go back in time. There's so many little
so many
pockets in LA.
opportunities here.
The weather changes depending on where you are. The culture changes. You can go wherever you want and be happy in
100%.
California. Period. You
Yeah.
know.
Wait, I have a question. Is Happy your real name? So
Nickname.
nickname. So
My
what's
parents gave it to me when I was like, every usual like long Indian name comes with a nickname.
okay?
So my sister's nickname, other one's like Lucky, the other one's like Jazz, yeah.
And
So
you were a happy kid.
I was happy. They wanted a boy, and I was the last one to come. Yeah. If I was a girl, they were still gonna stop trying, but they're like, 4 is enough. But thank God I was a boy, and yeah, because the boy's supposed to take care of the parents.
Right.
So they're just like, we need someone to take care of us. Like, where is he?
And then did you say, well, you know, I was born here in America, so I can't relate to those traditions, Mom, right?
I had to learn them, but honestly,
Yeah.
they were so nice to me. My parents always looked out for me while I was getting in trouble, and I definitely got to look out for them. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's so nice to see, like, you know, just a young person, not calling you young, that you respect your parents and you always want to make sure they're okay as they get older, because your parents sacrificed to bring you guys here at 30. He was young then, right?
young, yeah.
So now they get older, you know, and we have to look out.
They
for
turn back into babies.
That's what happens.
do.
Back in
I'm
diapers.
dealing with that with my
You gotta
mom.
feed them, and
Oh my gosh, the diapers.
yeah.
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 Happy,
you
at what
become-
age did you first take pen to paper and start writing your own music?
I was, I think I started when I was around 19. It was about 4 years in and out production, and finally I was like, I was so shy to be an artist and show my work, because like I felt like, I mean, Drake just came out and he's just knocking out the park. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
like that was like how high the bar was set. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna have fun with it. So around 19, 20, I would start writing, and then I would start giving them to people, and I was testing my projects like that. So when they would play the music for people like, yo, you wrote this? And I'm like, no, I did. And then I was like, oh, maybe I could write.
Yeah.
Wow. And how did you get your music to people like that? How were you able to get in the doors?
Oh my God, it was
What
hard.
submission process? did
It was
you go
hard. It's more of a self thing. I used to work at Red Lobster, and first I would just send it to my other server friends.
Yeah.
Like 2, 3 in the morning, just sending
Red
them
Lobster,
beats.
cheese biscuits.
Oh my God, all day. I was eating those bad boys all the time. Yeah, and then next thing you know, I just started to, I said, you know what, I don't need to send this. I need to make a song that I love and I'm able to perform 1,000,000 times if it's a hit.
Yeah.
So I made that for myself, and that was the process. First it was rush. It was just like, hurry up and get, quantity out. It was like, no, make something you're actually proud of.
Yeah.
And when I did that, that's when the door opened for me. I hit up a DJ I knew. I said, hey, you do these events in clubs.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I come out with you? And then that's when he's like, yeah, I'm gonna have you come out, give you the mic, you perform the song. And that's how I got my first show.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to
Awesome.
take a break. This is so interesting. I love these stories. We will be right back with Happy Singh, DJ X-Rays. Bring it on.
Don't you forget you're special. Don't you forget you're special.
We're back with Happy Singh. We're hearing his music. Oh, I love the vibe. I mean,
Yeah,
it's totally
happy.
different than I expect, because I was sitting here grooving going, this is nice. And then someone goes, that's his music. I go, oh, just tell us next time.
I watched one of your music videos, and even just like the way you were dancing,
Yeah.
like you got like, I was like, okay,
The
sir.
vibe.
Like,
Lots of
okay,
practice,
he's
lots of
putting it
practice.
on. And the wardrobe too was like on point.
Thank you so much.
Now, do you dress yourself or you have a stylist?
Both.
Okay.
So I usually, sometimes the gigs are so quick, I just gotta do it myself.
Yeah.
And sometimes my stylist, Mbika, she's the best, and she's always looked out for me and gets me clothes that you can't find. So
That's
Okay,
awesome.
good.
Awesome.
yeah.
That's, that was one of the things about living overseas. I would buy things and then I'd come back to visit. And people are like, where'd you get that? Because the same designers design different things overseas than they do. It could be
Yeah.
the exact same designer, and it's a whole different, line. Of
Go to
clothes.
UK Zara, you're gonna look like you came here and you have everything designer on.
Zara. I was shopping at Zara before Zara came here.
Yeah.
And then when my son was a baby at school, the principal's like, you don't go to Gap. Where does this kid get these clothes at? And even like the Zara kids there had like the coolest stuff.
Yeah.
And now he's grown, but
Yeah.
still. Then Zara came here, but still when you go back to the UK, it's not the same.
Yeah, it's
So
different.
I would always go back and it looks just like the designer stuff,
Yeah,
right?
go with empty luggage, I'm telling you.
Yes,
You're gonna find some cool
even
stuff.
if you go to
That's true
Spain.
anywhere.
Yeah.
But see, even better, when it's actually more conservative, Dubai.
Yeah.
But have you been to Dubai?
Yes.
So do you know about the Balmain 70% off stores?
What?
When you go to
I
the
know
mall?
about a lot of stuff in Dubai where you can get a lot of stuff for
I know about those too.
He's like,
And you go into the extra room, the upstairs
back-
room, and
the back
guys,
rooms
yes,
from the
yes.
rest-
And
I'm
then
like-
the rooms change. Like they go one door, and then the quality goes. There's another door,
Yeah.
and then because you forget you're not in the U.S.,
Yeah.
so you get scared. Go, where is he taking
me?
Like this dude is kind of shady.
Sketchy.
But then you realize it's like this really raggedy, especially if you go to the souk, right? But then I realized I'm in Dubai. They're not going to do anything to
Yeah.
you. So you go to these little shady places. It's been there for probably that's ancient. But if you do go to the mall, because I always, because my son, he's an artist too.
Mm-hmm.
He's in hip hop. So I go to the Balmain. It's 70% off their sports line.
Yep.
And I buy a ton of clothes. So when I come back, I'll see a T-shirt that's $700. It's like $100 or $75.
That's
like
crazy.
you literally. You will clean up, so next time you go back.
Yeah, the
This
homeless
is-
homeless people
don't
wear
know that.
designer out there. There's no value for designer
Yeah.
out there.
But I don't know why the Balmain's so cheap. They said a lot of people go there, so they just mark it down.
Probably, yeah.
And so they just clean up and.
Yeah.
Inventory.
It's
yeah.
again empty luggage. You go
Yes,
to Dubai.
yes.
100%.
Because you're gonna have to bring home luggage. Because I just get the luggage when I'm there. and then the watch. He knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Those rooms.
Those are secrets,
I
though.
probably have some stuff right now in
Oh,
in
yeah.
our wardrobe that probably I got from Dubai.
Yeah.
That looks like the real stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all knockoff.
Not well. I have some. These are real. No, but.
Oh, no, I meant not you.
No, I'm
in
teasing.
the-
Yeah,
in
I
the
have
room.
so much knockoffs that you would not know the difference.
wow.
It literally is coming from the same.
It's coming
But
from
it's
the
coming
same factory.
I know, that's the craziest
Yeah.
thing.
They might have like defects, so they sell them here.
Yes. And so, but the thing is, what they do is they'll have, like, you might get a Chanel bag and it'll be like a pleatherish looking leather, but if you want the real leather, then it might cost you only a couple $100
Yeah.
more, and you go to another room. So the quality changes, depends on what doors they
Oh,
open.
that's what you meant by the quality.
crazy.
But the rooms are scary. You go in this
Yeah.
like building.
It's
and
like
you're
through a restaurant, and then they take you
Yes,
to a back door,
yes.
and then it's like a velvet room.
And they're like,
it's
don't tell nobody.
Yeah.
And then they sit there and they bring everything out, and then the
yeah.
shoes. Every shoe you want, they also have the every
Okay, that would be my
All the
my
shoes.
kryptonite.
clothes too.
Yeah.
So
Happy,
what
we
are,
are anxious with anticipation for your new album.
yeah, what do you
Yeah.
Give us
next?
a date for that.
We are about to announce it really soon. We're just getting the last of the paperwork done, so as soon as we have it, you guys will be the first to know, I promise.
Thank you. We'd like
you.
to come to your listening.
What kind
Absolutely.
of music are you putting on there? Is it all going to be like what we were just listening to, or a
No.
mix of everything?
We went really more pop driven. I realized I just want to do something that I'm more happy with. Like, I like rapping and stuff, and I definitely have that influence, but I grew up listening to more pop. It makes me happy. So that is definitely more influence in this album, and added Punjabi in 80% of the songs.
Oh, good.
Perfect.
And I think as a new artist, if you want to be a big star, I think you really, I mean, probably having Scooter Braun, he knows, you pop star first, you know, and then if you want to wean off to do different things.
It's crazy right now, because it's like social media plays such a big part. You don't even need a label these days. You can do it by yourself, but you have to believe in yourself as much as a label would. You know, you can do it yourself, make the money, and keep it all, just like Russ is doing it.
Yeah.
But
That's crazy.
yeah, I personally, I'm kind of like old school. I'm like, you got to get signed. So
Yeah.
I put my energy into it, and eventually it happens.
Because you want the machine behind you.
Yeah.
You want,
Yeah, the
you want the
guidance.
machine behind you. They're going to put you out there, and you're going to get you indoors, and they will make you the big star. You could still be known.
Yeah.
But to be like, you know, I love Bruno Mars, but you know, they're going to come out with someone new and younger to bring that type of star
Yeah.
up. So we're looking forward to seeing you.
Absolutely. Thank you.
We were like, oh, I remember we interviewed him.
Hey,
So
any
we
music
see
can
you.
be
Don't
waiting.
act like you don't know us, right?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I'm not like that. No.
Remember the ladies that were on the couch just talking?
Yeah, no, I remember this for sure. This is a very nice set. You guys are beautiful people, like I said. So when I meet people like good people in LA, I hold on to them.
Oh, good.
Yeah. There's a lot of different pots that come through here, and you know, it's crazy. I actually seen, I met this artist. He came in, and I was about 18 years old. He was from Texas. We met at this house. He's like, I want to be a rapper. I'm like, everybody want to be a rapper. But he had a Texas, like a little twang. He had long hair. And I was like, yo, okay, maybe. You sound like Paul Wall a little bit. He sent me his music. I still have emails from it. And I didn't see it for about a year. And my niece is like, one day, she's like, Kale, this artist is blowing up on SoundCloud. your friend, the one that's around. And today he goes by the name of Post Malone.
You're kidding me.
Love it.
Yeah.
I love Post Malone's
Yeah.
music.
He actually is one of the nicest people I've ever met. And
Yeah.
I've heard that from so many people.
Yeah.
hands down.
They say he's really, really nice.
Yeah.
I always
His
listen to
music
his
videos, his first ones, they're so funny.
But he just doesn't care. Like,
doesn't-
you know what? I love his music.
Authentic.
But he's not into being, you know, hey, look at me and I'm a dress. I'm like, what do you think
is
of you got on the
exactly
stage
Yeah,
today?
yeah. He's just being him. I think that's what it is, showing the world that it's okay to have faults and
Yeah.
you know,
Just
just
be
being you.
yourself.
There
Yeah.
it is. You know, we're so like polished, and it's like
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's how perfect you have to be if you want to be out there. It's like you
Yeah,
don't.
he's just raw talent.
Yeah.
Well, we have enjoyed you being
Yeah.
here.
Thank
This has
you.
been really refreshing, and we've got a guy today right now.
Yeah.
We had women this morning, so this is refreshing. We're all happy.
Thank you.
Let us follow you.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
How can we find you for social media or for the audience?
Instagram is Happy Sing Music, and my Spotify is Happy Sing. Yeah,
Amazing.
We'll reach out.
absolutely.
Yeah.
How do you spell
HAPPYSINGH music.
amazing?
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you for being on the show. I hope
course.
you enjoyed it. You have to go out and get this album because it's coming out. We're going to help blow him up. We're going to blow up anyway.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching The Able Show, DJ X-Ray.
Feels his words against you, and you forget you're special. Don't 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 you forget you're special.
Hey, you are special, and don't forget it. Even when everyone neglects to mention how you did for them when they didn't. I know life ain't always fair, but keep living. Cause after you lose it, that's when you miss it. And when you need them, that's when they get distant. But in person, they act like y'all have a friendship. Just remember that they make their own decisions, because it's their life just like it's yours. Life is a room, so keep up with your chores. If you want a lot, you gotta do more. Just think positive and always move forward. When you feel like you falling, I won't let you. If you ever get scared, then I'll protect you. When you feel like quitting, I won't let you. I'm saying this because to me you are special.
Life will always test you, turn you to the best you. Don't know what you've been